With me wants an apology from certain people in this group that did not believe in me. I didn't want you to fall, but I had an opinion, and I'm going to stick by that forever.
I said what I said.
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video. Today, we're going to talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Y'all, I just got back from, went to a party last night, went, skating. Like, first of all, I am grown, and I haven't skated in yes. And mind you, I didn't fall, so I'm so proud of myself because I just knew. I was like, okay, I'm busting my ass. I see these kids over here doing splits, tricks, spins, dips. I said, oh damn. I said, bitch, what the fuck these bitches live at? Atlanta? That's what's given. You see dust, it's pre-workout.
Yeah, let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, won it, securing the bag.
I realized that I'm really good at my job. And I'm really good with people. I knew I was a people person because I just like talking to people and conversing and shit. But I realized that I'm really good at my job. Like, really good at my job. And how to handle confrontation. There was a situation at work where it could have got very, mind you, like I said, I work in operations, a situation where it could have got very contentious. But at first I was very upset because I felt like, one, a lie was told, and two, I felt like someone was trying to check me on a situation that shouldn't be checked, and it was an overstep. And I felt very disrespected because as someone that is grown, I don't need you to check me on nothing. Okay? If my boss, basically my manager, the one that I'm his direct report. Now, if he has a question, I have no issue answering the question. But there's a way that you're going to speak to me, and I basically let that be known then. And like that's why I always tell everybody, like, let people know how to treat you. If you let people walk all over you, even if it's in work, real life, any other setting, if you let people, you don't have to be disrespectful. You do not have to be disrespectful. Everyone knows, like, in my department, I'm very nice, I'm cool, I'm jovial, I like to have a good time. I do my job, I'm coming here to work, and I'm always here for the money, the moolah. They already know that. They're like, Brian, what's your goal? To get more money? Period, because I just need more money. Now, and they're like, well, what about your career goals? Like, my career goals are going to achieve because I know they're going to happen. And I'm going to put 110% into whatever job I do. So that's a given. That's already like the default. But the extra, what I want is more money. Yeah. All right, so, the girls come back from, their trip. And everybody seems like they're on one accord, so-and-so, right? Kyle and Sutton, they're over here at the ranch. Sutton got a horse. And it's one of those situations where Sutton is reflecting on, that the ceremony that she did with spreading the ashes of Merce. And she talks about a lot of things that was deep-rooted within her, like her divorce from her ex-husband, from, spreading the ashes, the trauma that she had from, her father and her father's passing. So I feel like one thing with Sutton that is like, especially with friend groups, especially someone that you can be real with, I feel like it's a situation where you can be vulnerable and open up and, have that camaraderie with your friends.
In his job is taking him out of the country, and it's going to be a lifestyle change for me, even though we aren't married.
So I feel like that's what it is, and Kyle's trying to be a lending ear. However, I feel like Kyle, she's going through a lot herself, and I don't feel like she is fully. I feel like the decision for her getting a divorce or separating from Mauricio, I'm about to say Arsenio, Mauricio is, I feel like it's already, they already know what it is. And I feel like Kyle is very much playing that for the cameras.
I've supported him through everything. I want to feel that Mo is prioritizing me as much as I have.
And I'm about to segue to her and Mauricio talk about this on couple therapy, and they are trying to get all the feelings out on the table, trying to navigate this rough patch in their marriage. And people do get divorced and come back together. It happens all the time. However, I feel like it's a situation where you know, my heart goes out to Kyle and Mauricio because, you know, they are like that Bravo couple that we have seen for 13 years now. So Garcelle and her son are doing a awareness campaign for bullying.
Ready? In the U.S., 78% of people had seen someone bullied online. These are disturbing statistics. Jade, you can't make faces while
And I think it's like Cyber Smiles. And I think this is very great. Just because last year, the venom that Garcelle's son received from bots and all this other stuff, and also we have to take into account that Kyle's daughter also received bullying as well. She's doing this campaign to raise awareness on, you know, cyberbullying. Her son is a part of it, Jax. He is basically, you know, he was cyberbullied, and I feel like this could have been a great thing for Kyle and Garcelle to come together. However, I get why not, because you was laughing at my son getting cussed out. So, but it was what it was. The party. Because y'all have been tearing Anne-Marie up every which way but loose, but coming after Garcelle now, talking about Garcelle is the problem for the show. And Crystal talk. Anne-Marie's like, look, I want to talk to Crystal. I want to let her know that, you know, I am here for her. They step to the side, and Crystal's like, look, I got my doctor's appointment. My levels were just slightly elevated, but however, everything is good. I found out I had a history of it in my family, but I think right now I'm so happy for you to, you know, really help me and, you know, excuse me, for you to, you know, tend to me during that time.
I wanted to like pull you aside for a minute and just, you know, kind of just like talk through our differences. You know, I feel like this has been going on for like quite a while for us.
And, you know, Anne-Marie's just like, look, you know, I understand we had a rocky start, and I just want you to know that I'm really here for you. I really want to build something with you as a friendship, and just see where everything goes. And to be honest, people got to realize, even with Crystal came on her first season hot. Her and Sutton was going ham, right? That's how Sutton, to be honest, I feel like Crystal was the reason why Sutton earned that diamond. No shade. But with Anne-Marie, my whole thing is, like, she got to realize that a lot of people did not want her on the show, and they talk about, oh, her husband's transphobic, her husband doesn't like, he, you know, has that accusation out. There's a lot of stuff that goes on about Anne-Marie that a lot of people don't like. However, I do feel like she will be great for the show. We don't know that much about her, and to be honest, I don't think that's her fault. We've seen her film in her house, but we won't have that many family scenes around her. She didn't come in until episode 6. So, I mean, to be honest, I don't feel like she had a fair shot, but she had a cute, decent season. And I feel like Monica from Salt Lake City had one of the best. I would say she had like the 4th best freshman season. For me, the freshman season the best freshman season will always go to Kenya and Portia, Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 5. Damn, I was watching the show. Get away life, right? But Monica this year had a great season. Now, do I feel she should come back? I don't really care, but to each his own. Who else? Anne-Marie, her season was decent. You know, she did what she did. She got engaged. She spoke her mind. I'm not mad at that. People have an opinion. Just because you don't like someone's opinion don't mean that they're supposed to be booted off the show. Now, when it comes to Aneka, if Nneka comes back next season, I mean, it is what it is. As long as she has a voice, a personality, and speak her mind, cool. Because right now she's not doing none of that. And you keep coming after Wendy, and I'm just like, girl. But, you know, at the end of the episode, Erica basically sets all the ladies down, and she says that, you know, with my trial and everything going well, you know, oh, not her trial, but her, you know, the plea, whatever. Basically, she's able to get her earrings back. They didn't give it back to her, but she's able to get them back. She said that she would want an apology from the ladies.
Half of me wants an apology from certain people in this group that did not believe in me.
Sutton obliges and gives her that apology.
I'm apologizing to Erica because I think I caused her a lot of hurt. Thank you.
She's like, you know, I apologize for, you know, really going hard on you during that time. I wasn't really sensitive to your needs, this, that, and the third. But to be honest, I ain't gonna hold you. I was with Garcelle. When Garcelle was like, look, I understand that, you know, that's how you feel, but I stand in what I said, and I said what I said.
I said what I said.
I cannot be mad at someone for standing in their shit. if you meant it, and like I tell people all the time, I'm not gonna give you an apology for some shit that I meant. I said with my chest, and when reflecting, I see no errors in what I said. You might not like the fact that I questioned you, but you came onto a TV show, so what did you expect?
I didn't want you to fall, but I had an opinion, and I'm gonna stick by that forever.
So if you're mad about that, I mean, that's unfortunate, but when it's my time, I'm not gonna expect any grace. If I was Garcelle, I was like, when it's my time for y'all to try to chop me up, I'm not gonna expect any grace. I know you're gonna come for me, but I'm gonna be ready for it. And Erica was ready for it. But I'm like, Erica, you want apologies for the stuff that happened. You have to realize that there was victims, that had people that could have lost their lives. There were people that plane crash survivors. All these things, you show no empathy. And like Dorit said, you show no empathy and you were stone cold.
Very difficult to support her. She was not making it easy. She had no empathy. She couldn't talk about it. Meanwhile, every 2 seconds.
So what makes you think that we were just going to be like, oh yeah, girl, you know, oh, we're not going to ask you anything. This ain't the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City where they gave Jen Shaw a pass. Well, I tell y'all. But y'all, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black Butte. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a guy stop a jolly, break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around cause I excite ya. Let me talk real quick. You can't even get with the shit. You wanna go toe to toe with my flow? This American all I really ask you for. Now I got to go.